All right. Young ladies, I know I've really stretched my invitation here. Can I ask you to just turn around and look at the church?
不太好意思哈，请你们往后面看一下，看你的教会。
Now, everyone listen to me, please.
每一个人请仔细听。
These are the most important people here today.
这4个呢是非常重要的4个人。
They are the young people.
我们可以说他们在今天呢是最年轻的一群。
They are the youth.
他们是年轻人。
They are the ones who are the church today and the church tomorrow.
他们这4个是今天的教会，也是明天的教会。
Daniel and his 3 friends were the 4 people God called to stand up in Babylon.
那个记得刚刚我们所读的章节，但以理跟3个朋友，他们在这个异国里面，只有4个人来为耶稣基督做见证。
And God will call, just as we have 4 young women at the front here today.
就像如同我们今天早上，上帝会选召这4个小姐年轻朋友们
to stand up in our time,
就是在我们现在这个年代的时候，这个时代的时候，为
for God and His will.
为上帝的工作来去打拼。
Now, please let's clap and put our
我
hands.
们谢谢他们，
Thank you very much, ladies.
谢谢他们。
4 young men,
4个年轻人，
and the king said to them,
这个王就对他们说
I want you to be trained,：“
我要给你们训练，
to be prepared,
然后装备自己。
to have the best of education,
我们会给你最好的教育，
physical training,
然后最好的这个身体的这个训练，
the best accommodation,
然后最好的住的地方，
the best food.
最好的食物。
And for 3 years they were prepared by the king.
3年，这个王要准备他们，
But there was one problem.
但是有一个问题，
They could not eat the king's food.
他们没有办法吃王所准备的食物。
These 4 young men ate good, healthy food.
他们这4位年轻人，他们吃健康的食物，
They ate kiwi fruit.
他们吃奇异果。
And so they said to the king's leader, please, we cannot eat this food.
王啊，他们4个人讲说：“王啊，对不起，我没有办法吃王所准备的美食。
But just for 10 days.
但是只给我们10天，好吗？
Please test us for 10 days.
你试试看，让我们10天。
And so after 10 days,
10天之后，
verse 15,
15节，
at the end of the 10 days, Daniel and his 3 friends looked healthier and better nourished than the young men who had been eating the food assigned by the king.
过了10天，见他们的面貌比用王膳的一切少年人更加俊美肥胖。
God, in verse 17, God gave these 4 young men unusual aptitude for learning.
这一个第17节呢，上帝给这4个年轻人不同方式的这个样式呢去学习。
And it also says there that God gave them a special ability to understand visions and dreams.
所以说，这个4个少年呢，在神各样文字文学上面呢，给他们恩赐跟聪明智慧，然后又给他们意象跟异梦。
And what we need to take note of here, my friends, is this.
各位朋友们，在这里我们所要特别注意的是这一点：
That when we are faithful,
如果我们忠心，
when we are willing to obey God,
当我们愿意来顺从上帝的话，
when we are willing to take away what we want and to obey what God commands of us,
如果我们愿意上帝叫我们做的，然后我们顺从的话，
no matter how difficult it may be,
可能非常无论如何，无论是多么艰苦的这样的这个事情，
but when we trust God's word,
当我们信靠上帝的话，
when we trust that God will be faithful,
我们相信上帝会忠实诚实的，
God will give to us.
上帝会赐福我们的。
God gave victory to evil.
上帝给这一个恶战胜，
But God took that away.
但是虽然这恶有战胜，但是呢，上帝把它夺取了。
God gave respect for the 4 young men.
上帝尊敬这4个年轻人，
God gave the 4 young men an unusual, a super knowledge and understanding.
然后上帝让这个4个年轻人有这个无限的智慧聪明。
And God gave these young men an understanding of visions and of the future.
并且因为他们这4个年轻人的顺从，上帝赐给他们明白将来的事情、意象跟异梦等等。
And God will bless you and give you
上帝会赐福，也给你们
all that He has placed in your heart as a dream.
就是在你心中的所有的计划，上帝会赐福你们。
And God's dream is that this church would grow and flourish and be great.
您知道吗？上帝的计划就是要让这个教会能够茁壮、繁殖、繁荣。
And so God takes you on a journey.
因此，上帝带领你一个过程，
Just as He took Daniel and his 4 friends.
就好像这个上帝引领这但以理跟他3个朋友一样，
God will take you
上帝会引领你，
on a journey of worship,
就是这一个崇拜的这样的一个旅途
of
旅程，
fellowship,
就是交易的这样的，
of spiritual growth,
就是属灵上面的成长的旅程，
of serving this community,
就是为我们华人地区的同胞为教会来做服侍的工作，
and of reaching out to others in Jesus' name.
然后奉耶稣基督的名来去引领更多的人，奉耶稣基督的名来招选他们来到教会。
May God bless the Auckland Seventh-day Adventist Chinese Church.